this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Denver Broncos.
They love me.
And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team.
What up, Bryce? Man, you got drafted in the same year. You was the #1 overall pick. But I'm balling right now. What about you? What about you? Oh, they ain't do shit. Uh-oh, these boys might get trouble. I might get their ass kicked. I ran up out the motherfucking gym today. Start off with inside Ziggy's.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 11 carries, 83 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
Now this one complete down the left side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
This is Greg. Let's go, baby.
Inside the 10. Looking down at the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
God, not Greg Dulcich.
Now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come.
You're on a Pro Bowl fucking year, dog. Like, not Greg Dulcich. Son of a bitch.
Back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. They're going to look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. The quick slant caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be fourth and goal.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on third down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive. And they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You look at this Carolina defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Now this throw caught left side. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they go to work on a first and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now loose football. The ball comes out. We hear them discuss one zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Greg Dulcich, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but...
He threw the touchdown pass on that last drive, his 20th on the year. And he'll start again here, first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the left, he's got Sample there. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And some room to work. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught at the end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to stretch out their lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field.
Moving on them, dog. Toting. Verspoten. Oh, man. Boy, hanging around ain't a while. 44 seconds. You got the ball up. Fucking go play that. I should have with the little PA skins. Let's see what we can do. Blocking.
They go play action here on first down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Park.
Should be throwing it right there. Boom. Took that stuff up. Boom.
Rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 38 now. Here comes 2nd and 8.
Cock 70, cock 70.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
All you gotta do is just throw that shit in front.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Broncos are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Oh, why, hello, Mrs. Cakes. How are you? I'm better now that your cakes are here.
He'll look to throw. He'll air this one out from Mims. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create.
Here comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter.
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
And now continuing that here in the third.
Oh.
That they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people.
Oh, thank you, baby.
No errors, right? Not turning it over and just doing all the right things. As has
Oh,
leadership,
shit,
and
he
it
almost
inspires
threw a pick.
confidence in the team.
Yeah, been a good
He almost
leadership
threw a
and a good
pick.
distributor.
All right,
Yes, sir. How about
don't
that?
get shook
He
now.
went first down, got his hand in, and knocked it away.
No, Montana.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. Fourth down. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the third quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll be able to get this up to about the 5-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down. They'll set up to throw. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. Second and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Ball. Thank you, baby. Ooh, thank you, baby.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Russ, we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Here's a second and 7. Quickly into the hands of Mills. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook. but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And a short gain down to about the 33. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Oh,
and pick up a lot of
no.
yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders. So the Broncos coming out now.
Well, my shit ain't fucked up now. Cool.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Now he's into the clear again. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Well, you know, most quarterbacks, when you talk about their big playability, you talk about the arm, but this, an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind, because he had to see this play develop in order to make the decision to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the seas part for him once he got past the line of scrimmage? My first thought, I think he can go all the way, and I'm trying not to take over. Your call of this play, partner.
So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They've got a first down in field goal range already. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Spot the white midfield.
Back to throw here. And he is going to lose yardage here.
The tackle by Brian Burns. Tackle back at the 41-yard line.
Denver's offense now set to go. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they wouldn't move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd and 9 now. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today.
It's crazy.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. That was trash.
No scope. Oh, too early. Too late. Sorry. It was supposed to be on point. It's week 10 of the National Football League.
You can't ask for
Patrick
much more than his
Mahomes.
last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos, and it's all up next.
The Broncos are about set to go on offense.
Nice.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one? Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. But Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Randy, I'm going to go ahead and age myself. I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis. That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball to their territory.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now back to throw. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on third down. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over.
Nobody getting open, dog.
But this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, these two teams, they met up in Denver earlier this season with the Broncos winning that one. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. The Broncos hit 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
A pass there complete to Sutton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. A strong, determined run there.
Let's go, Edwards-Helaire.
Denver's offense ready to go again.
Fucking around. All right. Start off with something slight. Let's see.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Second and 5. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Broncos in the hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Montrell Washington in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So the late touchdown there, and that certainly changes things as we move toward halftime.
And there's a potential for things to change.
I'm working on that all year.
Remember, they get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they can potentially double up here and take the lead. A great opportunity.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule down distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him and make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky there, able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to...
Fucking... What center that is.
Football going back over to the Denver Broncos.
Double team this nigga Frank Clark every year.
They They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They're going to look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. They'll set up to throw. Finds Dulcich out left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. On the slant, he finds Washington. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Now a play fake here on first down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Marvin Mims, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Chiefs will have the football. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They begin the drive with Williams. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
This is either 10. And the Broncos first down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the right side and complete to Washington. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come around 2-20. Well, the field goal is probably able to cut it at this point. This was so this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance.
No excuses. Got to be better than that.
Look, I ain't trying to lose again next week. That's a good team over there, but they're not that good. All week long, we practice to lose?
Remember this feeling, fellas.
We're better than this, guys.
Think about how we can be better and bring it to the table this week. All right?
Yo, let this go and focus on the next game.
Gonna fuel my fire with this one. Hey, yo, I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. That was trash. Yo, let's stay positive and stay hungry, okay?
Too many mistakes out there, fellas.
We all in this together. Use this loss as motivation. Come back even harder.
Hey, come in Monday, ready to do some work.
This is miles from our best. What happened out there? We all look like rookies, man.
No victory tacos today, boys.
Different offensive coordinator. See if that do some shit for him.
NFL 24.
You on a 3-1
And
losing
we'll
streak.
see Bijan
That's not
Robinson.
shit.
He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Falcons and the Broncos. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. Denver's offense now set to go. They go play action here on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there, but they're across the 50 at the 48 now. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Looking to throw. And his this throw is going to be incomplete. The Broncos at 5-4 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
23 yards to pick up there. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Back to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And the red zone precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
Holding offense.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. He'll try to forget what happened on the previous drive. He threw that interception. Sigh of relief, though. It didn't lead to anything, just the punt. Now they've got the football back here. And now an audible here into something else. Up the middle, it's Williams. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Marvin Mims, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Is this a touchdown? That's the question, CD. What are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Right. Stay a touchdown.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here is 3rd and 5. Nifty move. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Denver has the 1st down, the play going for 15 yards. They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. They'll set up a throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. The Broncos offense set to begin this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Williams running left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That good for 19 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. 2nd down now.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Out to the left, he's got Sample there. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Javonte Williams. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Hard to argue. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And the Broncos first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Short throw caught by Dulcich. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. A loss of 3 on a sack made by multiple defenders.
Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher every single day.
This offense so far on third down, they've been flat getting it done. 8 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And coming out now, the Broncos.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Short throw caught by Dulcich.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
72 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell him to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand it.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Arnold Ebiketie
able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll drop to throw. And he'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Broncos.
A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
This is their fullback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll look to throw.
That is intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
What you talk about is taking...
There's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And it was his interception. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Back to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Delay of game. Offense.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going right side here, and that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
And this one complete again to Mims.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If he makes someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a third down and about 9 to go.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run.
Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know it better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking